This is a video I'm very excited about doing. This is about my friend and coach Jamie Speiser with Precision Fitness, and where do I start? I knew about Jamie. I worked through him with met him through Jenny Diesterhoff, and Jenny had done 3 shows before finding him. And what I'd watched with Jen, she had a very unique body and struggles in the area of weight loss. Lots of muscle, but always carried around a little bit of fat and had a hard time leaning up. And her metabolism was way out of whack from all the other diets that she had done and things that she tried on her own. And she'd been dieting for a long, long, long time. And I don't remember how she'd have to ask her how she come across Jamie, but I'm so thankful she did because I met him through her. And uh, so I saw something different as how he did things, and he tried her out, and about a week or so, then he had it figured out, and then he went and they went, and she saw results that I'd never seen her achieve ever, that will be lasting after her show. She did the show. She looked gorgeous and just immaculate and just perfect. And she'd get off show and just blow up again. And it was just so frustrating to her. And it was, other people around her. Why'd you do all that work? If and nothing against her and to bring her down, but she just didn't have the right knowledge behind her. And Jamie brought that to the table. And I just watched a new set of diet, a new deal. I don't want to say diet because from my experience, it became a lifestyle. That's what I want to call it. It fits in your life. It's not a fad. It's healthy. It's a way to live, and you still get to enjoy other things. I'll get into that a little more later. But I saw a transformation in Jen that I'd never seen before, and she got excited about it, and as she progressed and she went on and so things got closer to show, and things were always changing, and then it worked out that, and this is just a testament to Jamie. Just a quick story, I mean, he ended up being at this show, and he had a lot of girls in that show, and all of them did well as far as I know. I know Jen won in her area, and she qualified for nationals, and I think she got a couple first places. You have to ask her. And I know Jamie's wife won. She qualified for nationals. And man, he is precise. He's a master at his craft. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's backstage there checking on times when they're going to be on stage. He knows exactly when they're going to step on stage. Based on that, he'll pinch around on your body. And okay, drink 2 swallows of this, eat a couple bites of this. All right, you ready? Go. Good luck. And on the stage he went, and they all did very well. And I was super impressed when I actually got to meet him that night afterwards, and we just had a ton of fun with him and his beautiful wife, and and his other competitors that were there. And what an awesome couple. And the man knows what he's doing. And so when I finally started to decided to do a show, I was able to experience this all for myself, and so I'm going to talk about that. And Jamie gave me a diet week 1. He was trying to figure out what kind of body type I had, and then we did a body fat test and weighed me, and then after that, all did pictures, and then week, and then he had it figured out. It took him a week, and and on we went. And everyone's so different and so unique. You got the endomorph, ectomorph, and I don't get all into all that. But outside of that, every person is unique. So he is not a cookie cutter diet, and he just doesn't say, "Oh, you're an ectomorph. Here's a diet you do." He finds out what type you are, but then he also changes it within that. That's how precise he is, and he knows what he's doing. And as far as show goes, and not show either, I talk about other success people or get into mine. My mom's lost 25 pounds, going on 30 pounds in the last 4 or 5 months or whatever going on his diet. And she's done Weight Watchers, which I believe is a good program just because you can fit it in your life. It's not a fad deal. You can actually eat normal. And but she was just always hungry on that, and she was training super hard. She has a personal trainer, and she did that for months and wasn't dieting. So I got her on. I believe in Jamie enough. I'm like, the only thing that needs to change, Mom, is your diet. So I got her on a diet plan with him, and she's seen awesome results. And I believe she's about 5-10 pounds away from her goal, and it was a lot of weight, 30-40 pounds. And also, a couple friends of mine have used him. Um, I know Jen's mom's used him. Jen Deestrop's mom. I know Paula Coffey's used him. They've all seen great results from him. I haven't seen anyone that followed his program that not. So anyway, I got started with it, and he had to feed me a lot. Obviously, I have fast metabolism and hard to gain muscle, and it was hard for me. I will tell you that the first month, if you can make it through the first month, you'll be okay. The first week is hell, and then after that, you believe, okay, I can do this. But the first month sucks, and you can ask anyone. I'm not the best at dieting, and I fumbled and got off track here and there, but for the most part, I did the best I could and stuck with it. And I think that's a testament. Yeah, I have genetics, but things you worry about affect you, and it's worry is a fear, and it's an opposite of faith, and what you believe. And, I just didn't worry about my weight. A lot of things I don't worry about. I heard a multimillionaire say the things you don't worry about normally are successful areas in your life. And I've just seen that all through my life. And it's some things I don't worry. The things I don't worry about, I'm just come naturally, and the things I do worry about, just a mess. Man, if you're worried about finances, stop worrying about that. Get a handle on it and just stop worrying about it. Know it's going to be okay. Like, man, when I was in high school, I used to have pimples all over my face, and I'd sit there and look in the mirror and stare at the mirror and look at every pore on my face and dig around and get every one of those. Well, what was I doing? Your mind is powerful. As you think in your heart, so you are. The difference between a millionaire and a ditch digger is the way they think. Your mind creates things. It's a creative force along with your mouth. And so when you're sitting there looking at every pore to pop that pimple, and get gross, but you're you're imagining a pimple being in that pore instead of the opposite. And I quit doing that in high school. I've never had acne problems again ever. But you just sit there and you stare at the mirror, and you're expecting that to happen. And so things you worry about matter. You don't worry about stuff. I believe people who have problems with that can do the same success as I did. They stop looking in the mirror for that stuff, and they start looking at the good in their face, and just do a nice cleaning program. And I understand that there's some genetics in there, and oils, and how your face is. But I think if you become less concerned with that, it won't be a problem no more. And that can be in any area of your life. Money, relationships, blah blah. You don't worry about that stuff. And anyway, so I didn't worry about it. I just got to work, and he changed my diets all the time. But the cool thing about his diets is, not one, he feeds you. Two, it's normal stuff. I mean, you could eat chicken, you could eat potatoes. I had um, eggs, I had hash browns, I had toast, I had steak, I had hamburger, I had chicken, turkey. Man, we were allowed to put any amount of condiments on our stuff. We got away from corn syrup, which is horribly addictive anyway, and not good for you. But we have vegetables. I had fruit in my diet. It was changing all the time. I ate cottage cheese. I got to eat fruit. Uh, and I ate a lot of different stuff, from dairy products, non-dairy products. It was just a broad spectrum, and so I know if even if you're a picky eater, he can figure out something for you. I truly enjoyed that. I knew he believed in me, and I just saw a body transformation um, second to none because of him. And man, that guy is a master of scrap. There's not too many people that do that. It's a cookie cutter deal. It's a search online. It's a here, try this. I have it printed out for all my guys. This is what they do. This is your body type. Go for it. No, not with Jamie. Not with Jamie. Not with Jamie and Precision Fitness. It is unique to you, and it works. And you can ask him about his track record. I told you about his wife winning, qualifying for national. I told you about Jen. I won my show. I qualified for nationals. I won't quote those statistics. I don't remember them, but it's very, very high, up in the 90s, I believe. You'll have to ask him, of people that do his program and step on stage and win. And I've given you tons of examples of people that aren't doing show that he's helped. And he's passionate about it. It's something that matters to him. And things that matter to people, I mean, he cares. and he's done a ton of research on it. He's got a great booming business, very successful. Him and his wife are in it together, which makes it even more cool because they're supporting each other all along the way, and they're doing what they're supposed to do. I believe that they believe they're doing what they're supposed to do, and they want to make a difference, and they are, and they've made a difference in my life that I get emotional about, and I love to tell people about it, and it don't matter where you are in the nation. He'll do it over the phone. He'll do it a video chat. He'll do emails, texting. I mean, he uses every avenue possible to reach people, which is really cool and a testament to how hard he works. And every time I talk to him, it'd be dark or whatever, man, I'm ready to go to bed. He's just getting home. And we did my whole show through Facebook. I'd send him pictures of what's going on. He'd tell me what to eat, what not to eat, what's going on, and encouraged me the whole way, and he was there the whole day, even though he wasn't there on a Saturday. He does it, I don't know, he probably does it every single weekend where everyone's got a weekend off, and he's there on the phone with me. And I just really appreciate him. There is no one that I would trust my body or my diet to ever outside of him. And again, I want to talk about a lifestyle. I can continue on with that long after because I want to be healthy. I like to be healthy, and I want to feel good, and I want to live a long time. And I have dreams and goals of my own, and I want to be around to do them. And so, I text him, hey, I like to eat this, this, and this, and so now I got a diet. I got options. I have toast. I can have pasta. I have chicken, meat, steak, and then also he throws in there through my whole show prep. For most of it, on the weekends come, you can still go out and have a burger. You can go out and have sushi. So it didn't destroy your life. I could still go out and have a date and have a good time and still enjoy that and enjoy life. So it helped me every step of the way. And I wouldn't go anywhere else with Jamie Spicer's knows what he's doing, and I trust my diet with him completely. I wouldn't hesitate to recommend anyone. I've seen anyone with any kind of struggle, in friends and family, that have tried things, done things, and this has worked for all of them. The ones that have done it, and the ones that stick to it have seen phenomenal results, far beyond. And so yeah, it's hard, but it's all right. And once you get going on it, I believe it's something you want to stick with and you won't want to change from. And I'm off show now, and I'm gonna tell you I will enjoy Thanksgiving, and I am enjoying eating things here and there. But for the most part, I just stick with what I'm doing. And I get tired of that, I'll let him know. Hey man, I'm tired of chicken right now. What can we do? And he'll change it. So you know how it is. It's America. You can eat anywhere you want. I mean, it's just screaming at you all over. Yeah, it's tough, but it's worth it, man. It's worth it. Feel good about yourself. Carry yourself around different, and clothes fit different, and you just represent the winner inside you, because everyone's beautiful inside, and it emanates through the beauty on the outside. But if you don't feel beautiful, it's going to show. And I just recommend that you invest in yourself, and it's super affordable and incredibly affordable actually. And the personal service, the customer service, the personal side of it is second to none. The knowledge is second to none, and the results, as far as I've seen, is second to none. Whether you're doing a show or in your life. And it's a joy to be able to share that. I couldn't wait to do this video to tell everyone what Jamie Spicer's done for me. And man, the sky's the limit. I can take this as far as I want with him behind me. And I really believe that. And so Jamie Spicer, I thank you and your wife. Thank you for all you do. You already know my heart. You already know where I'm coming from. And from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything you do, and I will be forever grateful. And you've been one of the greatest blessings in my life. And thin threads that we all meet, but I am very thankful that our paths crossed, and I hope to be able to have many more great success and many more memories with you and your wife. And I'm glad to be able to call you my friend, and thank you very much for what you did for me. And bless you and your wife, and may your business thrive, and all your dreams and goals that you're chasing, when it's your time, that will come. So anyway, I appreciate you. Well, take care.